What's up, everybody? Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe. It's your big brother RonWorks, and you're tuned in to RonWorks TV, where we encourage, we inspire, and we motivate. What's up, everybody? I hope all is well. If you're new, you're so welcome over here. No matter your race, your gender, or your sexual orientation, none of that matters. I'm your big brother, and you're so welcome over here. I want to thank everybody for all the support, every like, every comment, every share, and every subscription. All of it, it means a lot to me, and certainly it means a lot to the channel. Thank y'all so much. I want to speak a word to the chosen ones all over the world and across the country. Being a chosen man or a chosen woman can be hard in today's time. In order to be a great leader of anything, you gotta learn how to follow. So in other words, if you wanna run something, you gotta learn how to work. Most of us chosen ones, you gotta learn this. I hear a lot of people say they don't believe in working a job. I understand what people are trying to say. They're trying to say they'd rather be an entrepreneur rather than work for somebody else. That's what they're trying to say. But I want to encourage everybody that believe that. They say they don't believe in working. I believe working is good, especially for men. Working any kind of job, whether it's white collar or blue collar. Because working, it builds character and it breaks down your ego. And besides, in order to be a great leader, you gotta learn how to follow. So I want to speak a word to the youngins. Nothing wrong with working a job. A 9-to-5 is good. Yes, I agree. Entrepreneurship is better. But everybody is not made to be an owner or an entrepreneur. Most of the brothers who say they don't believe in working a job, those are just lazy people that don't want to work. They don't run nothing. Most, not all. And yes, I agree. Most chosen ones, more than likely, they'll end up in leadership. But people need to understand, nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5. God get the glory out of work. It's the reason why when you come home from work, you feel pretty good. Because you did something. You did what God told you to do. And I understand what people are trying to say. Nobody wants to be stuck at the same job for 20, 30 years. I get that. But you got to start somewhere. I wish I had a church here. But I want to encourage the chosen ones that's working in these companies, that's starting out. This is why you go to these jobs, so you can learn skills. And you can use those skills important to your own business. Very good for you to work on these jobs so you can take these skills. You can use that stuff. I wish I had a church. That's some good stuff. That's some good teaching right there. But it's a book I wanted to work on today. Everybody need to read this book. If you're a chosen one, man or woman, you need to read this book. This is a good book. A book written by a man named Robert Greene. The 48 Laws of Power. And I want to talk about the first law in the book, because you need to understand when you go in these jobs, you need to know what to look for. You need to know you're not going to be there long. Yeah, this is why chosen ones bounce around a lot. Because listen, this first law, sometimes you can break some of these laws in that book. You're not even trying to break them. You're going to break the law just because you're a chosen one. I'm telling you, the first law, never outshine the master. When you go in these jobs, You're going to break that law, and you're not even going to try to break this law, chosen ones. I got to warn the young chosen ones. You're guaranteed to break this law. You're guaranteed to mistakenly break this law. What's the law? Never outshine the master. First of all, you need to know, as soon as you walk in to whatever job you're doing, as soon as you walk in, they're going to look at you. Whoever the team lead and supervisor, they're going to size you up. They're going to look at you. And you're going to already be a target. See, chosen ones need to understand. If you're a real chosen one, you're skilled. You're skilled to do a lot of stuff. You know, and then chosen ones learn very quickly. People don't get this. Chosen ones just pick up stuff. They just learn it. They don't know how they do it, but they just learn fast. And so if you put them on something, I'm telling you, they brain gonna zero in on it. And before you know it, they're gonna be masters of it. And so chosen ones need to understand, when they see you go to work on whatever you're doing, they're going to think that you're trying to come after their position, whoever the supervisor is, because you work with a certain grace. It's an anointing from the Most High. People need to get this. It don't matter. You can be put on some machine in production. They could put you on some assembly line, let you run some machine. See, a chosen one, as soon as they say, chosen one, get on here on this machine right here. See, a chosen one takes stuff personal. He want to know what's the record on this machine here. That's what a chosen one, he want to know what's the record. Because whatever the record is, I'm getting ready to break it. I wish I had a church here. See, a chosen one, that's how he is or she is. They are very competitive. They want to know what the record is so they can break it. Mm-hmm. And so, but see, the chosen one is not trying to do that on purpose. He just like to go to work on stuff. And listen, people don't like that on these jobs. I'm telling you. And what happens? People, they just be like, when you break the record on stuff, they just be like, dang. They don't like that. They say, you think you all that. And you be like, no, I don't. I'm still learning. I'm just trying to learn. And look, a chosen one be on the job. He think he be messing up. He think he be messing up. And everybody else looking at him like, nigga, I can't stand you. And the chosen one just be looking like, dang, what I do? I ain't do nothing. I'm telling you. And what happened? Everybody gang up on the chosen one. It's be like, you know, they walk past the chosen one, won't speak to the chosen one. You be like, dang, can somebody speak to me? I wish I had a church here. That's some good stuff. So chosen ones need to understand, you're not going to be on these jobs alone. You're just there to learn certain skills. Get them skills up in you. And so you can use it in your own business. You can teach it. You're not there to stay there for years. That's what some of the youngest need to get. Plus, you need to learn how to save money working. Listen, the chosen men and women of God, people don't understand they tapped in with the Most High. All right? They got knowledge. God will just send them a bunch of knowledge on what they're doing. And they're just guided. And so they know a lot of stuff. And so they be so eager to say what they know. I'm telling you, that's a very big mistake, especially when you're working around different people. Very big mistake is to just go in there talking. That's one mistake I made so many times. I used to make that mistake all the time because as soon as I see something, I just got to say it like, no. But chosen ones, listen, it's so important for you to just zip it. Be quiet. Play stupid. Play dumb. Follow the rule. Never outshine the master. Very important to do that. Because first of all, you're going to outshine them anyway. You're going to outshine them and you're not even going to try to do it. So you got to play stupid. You got to act like when somebody asks you something, you got to be like, man, I don't know. I don't even know, man. I wish I had a church here. I don't know. That's how you got to do it because people, they're going to say, you think you all that. That's what the supervisor going to say, the supervisor or the team lead. They're going to already see your energy. It's a certain energy that you be in. And they already know, like, I don't like him for some reason. For some reason, I just don't like him. And so they target you. So be encouraged. You're not there on these jobs to make friends. The young chosen ones need to hear this. You're there to make money. This is why this is not good for you to just go out and spend your money. Because first of all, you're not going to be on your job long. They're gonna find a way to get you out. I wish I had a church here. You shine too hard. You shining way too bright, man. They don't like that. All right, you learn too fast, chosen one. Whoever you are, you learn too fast, and people they just don't like that stuff. They're gonna try to get you out. So learn what you can. This is a good message here. Y'all got to read that book. Either read the book or listen to the audiobook. 48 Laws of Power. Very good book. It gets you to think. It gets you to open up your mind. All the young men need to read that book. Especially, you're working on these jobs. Corporate America. Good for the young men. You got to play stupid. All right? You got to play stupid. I'm telling you. Because most people are not going to receive what you got to say. Anyway, most people, they're not going to receive what you got to say. All right? So I got to warn people. Because I know how it is when the chosen one sees something that's stupid and he want to say something, it be something burning in him. Ooh, it be burning in the pit of his stomach. It's like a little itch he got to scratch. It's like something is itching me so bad. You ever had something like itching your foot or something? Ooh, I can't stand it. Like you see something on somebody's mouth, you just like, man, I want to wipe this. Jesus Christ, get this off your mouth. I wish I had a church here. That was good. Sometimes you see stuff you want to do so bad and you can't. God's saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Just let it ride. Play stupid. Sometimes. Why? Because you don't want to violate this rule. Never outshine the master. You can't do it. Why? They're going to cut you off right at your knees. They're going to gang up on you. They're going to send people at you. I'm telling you. People going to be walking past you. You're going to be like, hey, what I do? You done outshine the master. You done outshine the master. You can't do that. I wish I had a church here. That's some good stuff. So I got to show the young chosen ones. Young chosen one, play stupid. This is a good lesson from your big brother here. Make sure you play stupid on these jobs. Mm-hmm. And working is good. But I do agree, entrepreneurship is better. But you got to build yourself up to being capable of being an entrepreneur. This is what God wants the younger ones to understand. Most people don't just jump into entrepreneurship. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. You got to build character. It takes something to be an entrepreneur. When you're at that level, that means God leveled you up in the spirit, not just in the 3D. So people need to understand you got to build yourself first. Build your character, work. It builds character. It breaks down your ego. You need your ego broke down. That's what God needs the young men to understand. This is why they got so much pride, because they won't break down their own ego. They won't go to work. Laziness. Nothing wrong with a hard day's work. Even, listen, being an entrepreneur is way worse, way more work than working a job. People don't understand that. This is how I know the men who say that stuff is really just talking. They don't understand being an entrepreneur is way more work than working a job. 70% of all businesses fail in the first 5 years. 70%. That's high. I done started like 2 or 3 businesses. They done all failed. I wish I had a church here. So it's hard. But listen, most people don't succeed until you done failed first. So that's why I'm not ashamed. Because if you don't succeed the first time, God wants you to get back up and try again. Get back up and try again. But listen, work these jobs first so you can learn, build skills, and then you can pour it into your business. This is why some of the businesses fail. Most of them fail. You got people just jumping right into the business. Ain't even learn how to be a worker first. That's some good teaching there. Nothing wrong with being a worker. Just because you're a worker now don't mean you're going to be a worker forever. This is why it's important to go to work every day, so you can be on top of life. So you already know that you're not going to be there 20, 30 years. That's why I'm going every day, so I can graduate. I wish I had a church here. That's some good stuff. So you can graduate. People need to learn how to screw life. Don't let life screw you. You need to screw life. When you miss work, late for work, not on top of what you're supposed to be doing, that's a sign that life got you bent over, screwing you with no grease. I wish I had a church here. That's good. When you're late for work, doing all, just lagging behind, not on top of stuff, coming in there looking all sloppy, late, ain't up, ain't had their coffee, lounging. That means life got you bent over, screwing you with no grease. God wants, especially the men, you need to reverse this. No, he wants you to be the top, not the bottom. I wish I had a church here. God wants you to bend life over and screw life. Screw it. What does that mean? That means get up every day. Get to work. You already know that you ain't going to be there that long. You already got a plan to get up out of there. But get there. Get to work. Why? That's what God wants. He like that stuff. God want to see if you can handle what he about to give you. This is why you got to get up there and go every day. I'm teaching the youngins. Get up and get there. It's a sign that you screwing life. Screw it. I wish I had a church here. That's some good stuff. Screw it. Don't let it screw you. But yeah, play stupid, my brothers and sisters. Play stupid. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This for the young brothers. It's dedicated to the youngins. But it's for all the chosen ones all over the world and across the country here. I want everybody to be encouraged. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sow, that shall he also reap. If you're listening to me, if you're so good, God told me to tell you, you're going to reap good. If you put in the work, you're going to get the results. Somebody need to hear that. All right, y'all. I hope this was a blessing to somebody. I want everybody to make sure you stay away from low vibrational people. Why? Because it affects what you can manifest in your life. All right, my brothers and sisters, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe. And until next time, it's your big brother, RonWorks, and I'm out.